Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Eli Hawthorne, and what we're going to do today, looking at this camera, what we're going to do today is we're going to open up some packs of Bloomburrow, a recent Magic the Gathering set. We're going to use those to inform our characters, and I'm going to use the rest to kind of inform what the adventure is. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, maybe 5.5, a little bit adventure. It's all one shot, and a lot of it's improvised, and that's for them and not you. You're good. So what we're going to do to start is open your packs and find a character, some art that you like.
Yay, this is exciting.
Teeth.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh my god, is that a raccoon?
Yeah,
The immediate first one.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, these are adorable.
I'm gonna make a short list and then pull from that.
So we are just picking our favorites?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pick one that you wanna play, and then we'll find a guy for you.
Oh my god.
There's some good ones in here.
There should be.
Some of these guys look so mean. If we have a card that doesn't have a creature on it, but
Yeah.
we like the vibe.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same question.
I would like to play a concept.
Yeah. Can I play winter? Just
Just, I mean, you could be a, like a,
the concept.
cold,
Yeah.
forlorning.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed. Okay.
Okay, I've got mine.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna kind of try to get like what your character's thing is, and we'll try to weave that through the world. So Strata Edom.
Sreta Edom. This is
gonna go great.
Everything is correcting you with their pronunciation.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Some of my
I have no
cousins
other
call me Tata.
Ta-ta.
So it sounds like you're from like a.
Oh, I'm from a swamp.
From a swamp. All right. So down, perhaps in the easterlies, a burrow that's cradled below the mother tree, the ever tree. There is a turf war going on between two rival hare clans. Maybe you're on the edge of that, kind of existing sort of on the fringes. What do you think Strata needs? What do you think they want?
Sreta is really looking for some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet.
And just looking for some peace and quiet neath the Evertree, and all of these hares are coming in and causing all sorts of ruckus.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Sweet. And so I think, like, we would start a peaceful day down in the swamp, down in the bayou, with the bubbling muck and the kind of Icarus, the moss in all of these. The water has gone over these trees and then they've died there. And it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining down on you're a monk, right? So you're meditating, you're feeling the air, you're noticing everything around you. A fly comes in. Yeah, exactly. And then you hear, and another thing, first of all, she was my third cousin and not my second, so how about that? And, well, okay, look in here, Mr. Del Rey, there ain't no shit like that. And two hares are, they're doing like the little hair boxing thing with each other. They're arguing so close to you.
Just like trying to just hold it together, just be like, inner peace. Inner peace. Would y'all quiet down, please, please?
Oh, well, geez, mind you. And we'll cut there. And Shaba, what do you think? What you got going on?
I'm a performer.
You're a performer.
I'm a performer, big time, big time. That's why I look so good. That's why I'm so fit, physically fit. Just like physically, like, you want to see my muscles? I'll show you my muscles if you want to see my muscles.
Yeah. Okay. We cut. The Harvest Festival is coming up. It is a massive celebration of all of the goods, all of the beauty that the Evertree gives to our little folk, our humble folk. Mayor Ambrose, an old woman, a tortoise woman, goes, "Oh, sorry. So, listen, we're looking for a little entertainment with this year's feast, and well, I couldn't help but notice you across the room. You look pretty fit. I was wondering if we might hire your services."
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm the best performer in, what, bygone 10 miles to this place. About as far as I can travel.
And she like
I'm a chipmunk.
she licks her little tortoise lips. She's like, I can tell. We'll cut there. And Sarah, what you got going on?
I am old as dirt,
Yeah.
and I cannot be bothered by the goings-on of the young folk.
Okay.
Yes, I've been away for a while, and I'm back, and the adjustment's hard, but I'm working through it.
Yeah. All right. So the world has almost like passed you by a little bit while you're gone?
Yes, so we've got all this new technology. Toilets. What?
Hard to get a grip of.
Ah, how do I use it? I don't know. I'll just go the old-fashioned way.
There is a knock on this little, you have an old cottage. It is beautifully made. Everything is kind of crammed in there. It has that cottage feel where there's jars hanging. Every single inch of usable space
So many
is
jars.
used. And there's a knock on your door.
1 second, and I'm going to finish cooking.
Excuse
One
me,
more second.
ma'am.
Okay. And I put my omelet aside and I open the door.
And it is a woodpecker who is knocking on your door with his beak and goes, ma'am, I'm here with the city. Unfortunately, I have to give you this notice. It looks like your house has kind of fallen behind building codes.
What? I only bought it 50 years ago, and I haven't touched it since architecturally.
Yeah, that shows. So you have about a week and a half to kind of get current on this.
How can an old lady do such a thing?
That's not really my department. There's an
Okay.
old lady department down at the mayor's office.
Oh, okay, I'll walk down there. Thank you so much, young bird.
And we'll cut there. And what's Nate? What's up with you? What's up with Glub Glub?
Yeah, I think Glub Glub is at the Harvest Festival, and he's just got 2 full bags of like shopping items, and he's just having the best day.
Yeah. Yeah.
The best day.
Yeah, he's just walking around with his 2 bags. He's like,
Yeah.
just buying and shopping.
Fantastic.
Fuck yeah, Glub Glub.
Buying and shopping. Cool. Yeah, you are wandering around, and you've got a great, all of your favorite food is here. Cheeses that only come around almost once a year, right? This is the one time that you can get them. And your bag feels a little lighter than it did just moments ago.
Oh. I'm gonna break out into a cold sweat.
Yeah.
Putting my bag in front of me, opening it up, and just start rifling through.
Somebody has stolen. What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Blue.
Somebody has stolen your blue cheese.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna look around really quick to see if there's.
Yeah, you see a raccoon disappearing into an alleyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint after him at full speed.
Unfortunately, I rolled really well, and that raccoon is nowhere to be found.
Okay, Glub Glub. Do not let this ruin your day.
Oh, no.
Do not let this ruin your day. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. And I'm gonna slowly start making my way back to the blue cheese stand.
And we'll cut there. Okay, cool. And we'll try to work that in as we go. So it's the Harvest Feast. This happens once every year. It is fall time in the mother tree, the ever tree, a great maple that has been around for about 100 years. It is massive, little. All of civilization has been built here. There's a middle section called the Heartwood, which has little town villages that have been built into the very wood itself. We are currently on. We are in the Oaken Cathedral, which is a grafted-on section of a branch. It is a massive undertaking. All of the church mice, all of the friars, all of the nuns there have put together a large celebratory feast. In the cathedral main hall, there is a table that runs for the whole damn thing, and almost all of the Evertree is here. There are treacles and tarts. There is strawberry cordial and raspberry wine. There is almost vats of honey that are being spread haphazardly across buns and scones and bunnies and bits of bread. At the end of the table, Mayor Ambrose, an old tortoise woman, is chewing a singular leaf that is just massive. This is her salad, and just very slowly. And then it comes time for her speech. And she goes, many moons ago, she stands up, everybody falls quiet. Before the ever tree, we were at the mercy of the seasons and of the sharp tooth of the predators. But here within these city walls we are safe. And so with this feast we give thanks to the hero that 100 years ago planted a golden samara, and from that samara came the Evertree. We give thanks to that which gives us safety, for the Evertree will be our home forever, and it will live forever, and a massive branch falls, cracks through the oaken cathedral, and lands on the table. The four of you are seated kind of on the opposite end, fairly near each other. You see that this branch is rotting. The Evertree is dying.
That ain't right.
There is chaos in the hall. Little kits that before were trying to scrabble for all of the food they can are being shocked. Their parents have picked them up by the scruff of their neck. Mayor Ambrose goes, everybody stay calm, and people are scattering.
Man, today is just not going well.
Y'all look like you have your wits about you. Not panicking.
Yes.
Yeah. Good to see some good honest shoulders under your heads.
We gotta do something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, we gotta do something.
God, you're so fit.
Do you want me?
You are
Thanks.
so fit.
Thank you so much for noticing.
Yeah, do you want to like compare biceps?
Yeah.
You got me beat.
Anyway, we gotta do something.
Yeah, I mean, this and the cheese, like,
The cheese?
yeah.
You have an
It's just
experience
everything's going
that's
wrong.
different than ours. What happened with the cheese?
What do you mean? They're out of cheese.
Oh,
They're
I'm
out-
so sorry.
Something ain't right.
Yeah.
I'm just a little distracted today. I can't be bothered by this branch, my home. It's going to be taken away from me. Sorry to overshare.
No, that is ridiculous.
Wow.
So true.
We all have problems.
Should we do something about it? The branch?
Well, yeah, this is just making more of a ruckus than there already was.
I mean, maybe we fix the branch first, but then we like come back and get some cheese, and maybe then we like go and do something at your house.
Oh, you're so strong.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow. Mentally and physically.
I like to solve problems.
Wow. Well, get to it then.
Can I do a perception check to look around and see, like, what caused the branch to fall?
Absolutely.
That's a 4.
Cool. Who's to say, really? Branches fall all the time. It could be anything. Probably has something to do with that cheese.
Yeah, you guys. My head is not in the game today.
I'm going to totter over to the tree.
Yeah.
I feel very comfortable around nature.
Yeah.
And I'm going to eye it a little bit. Do I notice anything crazy?
Would you make me a nature check?
Yes. Not 20.
Holy shit. Yeah. So the Evertree was planted about 100 years ago. Maples live about 100 years.
I was there.
I was there. Yeah, so you remember almost the time before this, a young mouse came and found the golden samara, the seed itself, planted it, and you remember before that, there was another. This is not the first Evertree. There are cycles to this thing.
I think it's less dire than we thought, I'll say. This perhaps is a result of a natural cycle of life.
Doesn't seem much like an Evertree if it dies.
Good point.
I'm supposed to go on at 7. Do you think this is going to interrupt the show?
Go on, meaning what?
The performance. Remember, you surely you know about my performance.
I'm an old
Oh,
woman.
you're the headliner.
Yeah. Supposed to go on at 7.
Yeah, I mean, we better get this wrapped up quick then.
Yeah.
The cathedral's almost like completely emptied out. There's Sister Constance Cornflower, a little field mouse who's kind of fretting, goes, "Oh, sorry. Well, You're supposed to go on. I mean, you still can. The stage is, but the audience is a little gone, I suppose.
It's gone?
Well, the three of them, I suppose.
Well, actually, the ruckus has died down a bit. This is kind of nice.
Yes. I kind of like the quiet.
Yeah. Maybe this ain't so bad.
Bad? It's incredibly bad. This is my big break.
Well, if it's gonna cause that much of a ruckus to you, then I ain't gonna get no peace and quiet underneath this tree. Better do something about it. I'm gonna go over and try and lift up the tree
Yeah.
and drag it out of the hall.
Yeah. Make me an athletics check.
It's gonna be a 9.
Yeah. The wood itself it's dead wood. It is kind of, it's got that lightness, that weird light flaky quality that wood gets when it's been there too long, when it's been dead too long. Despite that, it's a little too heavy for you.
Just pull off a chunk of it.
Do you need some help with that?
No. Yeah.
Okay, can I help? Yeah, all right, I want to give it a shot.
For sure. Make me an athletics check as well.
Okay. 13.
Okay. Between the pair of you, you're able to kind of start hauling this thing out of the cathedral hall itself and into what is essentially the main town square. You see a couple things. You guys would see this as well. You see, there's a woodpecker who is carving a relief into the side of the mother tree itself. Same woodpecker that you saw earlier. There is a small little field mouse who is tying bits of cloth to himself and standing on a ledge. And you see a raccoon who is trying to, kind of glancing furtively to the dark alley behind a restaurant.
I'm gonna kind of mad dog him a little bit, just staring at him.
You stare at him, he stares at the dumpster. There's like a weird, almost good and the bad, the ugly kind of stare down. The dumpster somehow stares back at you.
You got a problem with that raccoon?
Guys, I don't want to be like that guy, but I'm pretty sure he stole my cheese.
You should assert yourself. Time's a wasting.
You think I should assert myself?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. How are you gonna let people know you're not a doormat?
Yeah.
Glub, we got your back, man.
You
We've
guys got my
your
back? You got my
Of
back? Okay.
I got your back.
course.
I'm gonna like slap your back as hard as I can.
I'm gonna like stumble forward. That's okay.
He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Did you take my cheese?
I've taken many things in my life. Your cheese may or may not be within them." Do you have a follow-up?
I'm
to
gonna
that?
grab him by the collar.
Okay. Yeah, he goes, "Oh, sorry. How uncivilized. I'm sorry. I happen to be in the midst of a caper here. I don't know if you mind.
What's the caper?
This is the heist of the century. You see yon dumpster? I intend to make free with it.
The whole thing?
It's got wheels.
Oh.
But like, why?
That is the second greatest treasure in the all of the other tree.
This and the cheese.
This and the cheese, yeah.
Legally, I don't know anything about that. But the dumpster, second greatest.
What makes it so great?
That's a whole week's worth of halibut.
Oh, is that a metaphor or literally?
Literally
Oh,
rotten fish.
Rotted fish. Oh,
Well, I won't prevent you from a nice meal. I've got no qualms.
Evertree speed.
Right. Would you let me down? My collar's hurting a little bit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all right.
Drop him.
He goes, "Well, you've raised some suspicions, so I suppose I'll have to attempt this caper, this mad heist, at a later date." And he kind of like, maybe he has a cape, and he like furls it around himself, and he's and disappears.
That was really good. It was
Yeah.
wonderful to watch you assert yourself and have it fall completely flat.
I got kind of sidetracked, you guys.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like I kind of walked over you there.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, don't say it's fine. That's being another doormat.
No, it's okay, guys. Like
I
what-
think this is going to be a group activity where we work on your confidence and we don't bring it down.
is the woodpecker still there carving into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tree?
yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the woodpecker and I'm going to tap him on the shoulder.
Sorry, do you mind?
I do. What are you doing there on that tree right there,
I'm right there. This one.
Right there, right there,
Of course,
there.
yes,
Now
of course.
there.
Well, it's time for the architectural review, so I'm carving a little relief of the great hero who planted this tree. 100 years ago.
Oh, can you describe the hero a little for me?
Yes, he
I feel
was-
like I was there.
Yeah, no, he was a little mouse, brave and stout for his size.
Ah.
Fortunately, we don't know too much about him, so there's some of, mythological figures. As time goes on, they get a little changed around.
Right. I mean, if I were to learn more,
Yeah,
I'm very curious about this. Is my history at all?
yes, absolutely.
Where would I go?
You could, the church mice would be our kind of main
Church
core
mice.
worshippers of, the great hero of the Four Times. Sorry, are you the lady who I'm
Yes,
about to evict?
you are about to evict me. I saw a friendly face. You know?
A friendly face.
Yes, you at least communicated it to
Well,
me.
Look, I do my best. Service with a smile. And all
Yes.
That, yeah. Yeah, of course. We could. I would say the church mice would be a really good kind of core for that.
Okay. Well, you're doing your job.
Well, yeah, I was supposed to be tearing down sections of the underburrows, but there's a zoning dispute with Mayor Ambrose, so here I am carving a fucking statue.
Oh, are you upset about this? Do you
Well,
want to talk?
I mean, a little bit.
Okay, well, I've got time.
Yeah, well, I just feel like people don't understand what I'm trying to do.
Our friends here got to be on in 7. I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an old woman. It's nice to be talked to at all.
There's like this little cutscene where he is completely pretentious, full of himself. I saw Megalopolis recently. There's a line about his Emersonian mind. He hits you with some of that. He's like, well, architecture is really about capturing time and space.
I'm gonna
and
pour him a
location."
cup of tea and
I'm gonna
like.
sit down and
He's like woodpecker drinking the tea.
Yeah. Like,
Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm going to go do other activities.
Okay, all right,
Enjoy your pecking.
thanks.
So, what time is it?
You're the one with the time schedule.
Well, it's getting late, but what's that little feller over there? The mouse.
Yeah, you see this is a little mouse named Ica. He is trying to tie wings to himself. Standing on the ledge of the town square itself. You are midsection of the Evertree. You are like 40 feet in the air.
I'm just worried that this guy's trying to steal my thunder. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him. All right, so I want to walk over and.
Oh, hi there. How's it going?
What you doing?
Oh, well, trying to impress a girl.
Oh, I'm pretty good with women.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Let me help you.
Oh, okay. Would you kind of cinch this around my ankles?
Yeah, no problem. I got you, bro.
He's made a little jumpsuit for himself.
Are you sure this is safe though? Like you don't look like very strong. You gonna make it? If you gonna jump?
Well, hey, look, anything for her. Hey, I'm trying to impress her. I'm just a little field mouse. She's a sugar glider. They can just do this. But I figured if I could pull this off, we'd have something in common.
It feels like you're trying to transform yourself into something you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. So yeah, if you just want to tie this around my ankle, I'll give this a shot. First time.
Cause I don't know. Like this feels kind of dangerous, no?
Well, he's got the rope around his ankles.
But we've had a lot of destruction today. I feel like everything is diminishing from my performance later tonight, and I don't want another death on the day that I want people to remember my debut.
This does feel like it's taking away from your preparations.
Yeah. So like, dude, why don't you just like come with us instead? We can go hang out. We can just like come with us. Come hang out with us.
Okay. Well, kind of my main thing is trying to impress Brandy. So does that help me in some way?
Well, we could go find Brandy.
Yeah, if we save the town.
Oh, you think she'd be interested then?
Dude, that's so much better than jumping off a branch.
Yeah, that's what sugar gliders like. They like people who save towns.
I've heard that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think chicks like people who like give off that town-saving energy is the thing.
Yeah. And he goes, oh, okay. And he turns, and his foot slips off, and he begins falling.
Can I try and catch him with my tongue?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Make me a dex roll.
An 11.
He's going down.
Oh. Guys, I messed up.
Club. No.
Yeah, he disappears into the air below. He becomes very small very quickly, and you cannot see him.
Good try though, Club.
It's fine.
Gotta work on that tongue action, man.
Yeah. I mean, sorry. You probably. I just mess everything up. Oh.
What did we just talk about mere minutes ago? We're gonna work on your confidence.
I just let a kid fall.
No,
We
we
all
let
Yeah.
it
we all let the
fall.
kid fall.
As a group, we let someone die.
I also have a tongue and I didn't even try anything.
I didn't move an inch.
I mean, he might have made it.
Yeah, maybe his ploy worked.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
There's no response.
Oh.
Oh.
No, he's just too far down. I think we should just continue on.
Yeah. If we could also be not really high up, I'm not used to being up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Should we head down?
Yes, please.
All right.
About halfway down the tree, there is the Outland Post. This is home to the Longhoppers, a group of frog scout adventurers. The two of you would be familiar with them. Essentially, they journey out into the lands beyond the Evertree and come back with victuals and victuals, foods and goods from lands untold. You see a frog named Grog, who I swear to God I wrote this ahead of time, who is kind of standing sedentary like a sentry out front, and he goes, "And Grog."
Okay. Just leave me alone, Grog.
Grog.
I didn't get the cheese.
Grog.
I didn't get the cheese.
Grog.
Okay, I know. I said I would bring you guys all some blue cheese, but I didn't get it, and I need you to like back off.
He raises a little frog paw. Grog.
What?
Glub
Dude?
glub. What's he saying, bro?
He's just being really mean.
Yeah.
Wait, he's being mean?
Yeah.
Dude, don't mess with my new friend.
Hey, Grog.
Don't. What is he saying?
Oh, you do not want to know.
Oh, go.
The door slams open, and Wart, a frog that's almost entirely legs. Goes, "Oh, hey, Grub. Sorry, I know he's a bit crass this morning. He
Yeah.
didn't eat breakfast. Oh, looks like you've made some friends.
Heck yeah, you made some friends.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, good to see you, man. There's like the frog, the amphibian handshake.
There's like a foot in there.
Yeah. There's like a tongue portion that's only if you're close.
Yep.
He's like, there's that weird moment you were like, are we that cool? And he goes, no.
I'm cool. I'm cool if you're cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
God, they're so cool.
Hey man, I can teach you later if you want.
Oh no, I don't want it unless
I mean,
it's
hey,
like
if you're-
organic. Like,
Time will come. Time will come.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so what's going on with you guys? Heard there was a big commotion up at the cathedral today.
Yes, the branch of the tree fell at a very convenient time. Plot relevant, you might say.
You ruined the whole show.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen your posters.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Really looking forward to that.
Oh my God, thank you so much for buying tickets. Your support means everything to me.
I mean, was just gonna stand because he's mostly legs. He was gonna stand and look through a window. But yeah, no, totally. I got tickets.
Every
for
artist
sure.
just needs someone to appreciate their work.
Yeah, I'll be that for you. dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Colin? Colin is the male snail who is gone. Oh yeah. Do you know Colin? Is that racist? Do you know Colin?
So I wouldn't. I'm a rabbit.
You're a rabbit.
Yeah, so I don't know him, so it wouldn't be racist in that context.
I thought you were the snail still. I do have rabbit written down. And I'm gonna cut this out of the broadcast.
But I appreciate you checking.
Well, you know, I just in the lands far beyond here, they're a little bit more. I'm learning. I'm growing. You know?
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm an old woman, and I'm so far behind the times. That handshake was gobbledygook to me. Did not understand.
Yeah, that's actually what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess.
So you do get it.
Oh, I guess I do get
You
it.
nailed it.
Wow,
You're
I
so
feel so hip.
Cool and hip.
So hip.
Honestly, toilets are overrated.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I've been waiting. Oh, but yeah, no, we haven't seen a snail.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm sure he'll turn up. Yeah, so branch falling, that's terrible. Have you guys seen any of the fires, or is it...
Fires?
Fires?
What?
Oh, yeah, dude, somebody's been setting fire to parts of the Evertree.
That's so
And
dangerous.
some sections are
Who would do
rotten.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's a lot of crazy folk. Just,
It's not like a controlled burn.
I think they just kind of do it for kicks.
That's sick.
Kicks. I don't like kicks.
It's a nasty breakfast. I actually
Horrible.
I kind of.
I know that guy on the cover, the bunny.
You know.
Tricks.
Do you know? Is that
Yeah, wait.
racist?
So I feel like we don't all know each each other, you know? There's a
Fair.
lot of different, there's hares and there's rabbits and...
That's true. I mean, we
That's a
didn't
really
know
good
each
point.
other,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it was a bit
so
presumptuous.
I feel like we should just operate under the assumption that one of a certain species doesn't know another of the certain species unless they've spoken.
That's super fair.
That's
Unless we
super
see them
fair.
tongue kissing.
Unless they see them tongue kissing, which I will do.
Oh, that was. You sure?
Yeah, no, like it didn't feel right. You know, I was gonna, but then no, it's fine.
Okay.
Because a three-way gobbledygook, man, that you're close.
Yeah.
That's a little too much for my blood, I'll say.
These youths are
These
so
youths,
familiar with each other.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, gang, if there's a fire, all the potential venues are within the tree. I think I'm worried it's gonna burn down if we don't go do something
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I think we gotta go like frickin' find some more water or something, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could check with the mouse, the guard, the fucking whatever I called them. The watch. I just called them the watch. Yeah, you could like check with the watch. I think they're looking into it. I think Halifax over in the hives is doing some weird shit with the bees. Don't know
I mean,
what's
we
up
know
with
we-
that.
Some weird
can't-
shit with the bee.
Yeah.
That's intriguing.
That's intriguing.
I'm gonna put an old lady pin in that.
Fair enough. And then yeah, there's kind of like news that somebody's gonna be trying to steal from the stockpile. Some kind of major heist going on.
Does this have anything to do with a dumpster?
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe. I know
knew
the
it was-
dumpster would be the second biggest heist in the whole Evertree.
It's interesting learning about the hierarchy of heists around here.
There's a pretty Wiley keeps a whole
Yes.
list of them.
Well, we've got a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah, we've got so many strings to pull.
Yeah.
I've got some church mice I gotta talk to as well.
Are the church mice the same as the mice that do the watch stuff, or are those different groups
I think
of
there's
mice?
just a lot of mice.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, so we're kind of getting
Yeah.
into like race essentialism.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a
fun.
mouse and a badger on the watch. The church mice are not all mice.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
One of them's a
confusing.
shrew.
So I'm just being reductive.
For some of us,
Yeah.
that's confusing. to
Yeah,
call.
sorry. There's a lot going on here.
No.
Yes. Well, what's the closest physically to us right now?
Okay, we're gonna. Yes, we'll have a little list of everything we want to hit. As you guys are leaving, you see Colin, the male snail. He is like 20 feet from the thing, just very slowly. He has a whole bag. He has a little mail bag strapped around his shell. It'll take him a couple weeks.
God, I love him.
Oh, the mail, like, USPS mail.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
He's the one boy snail.
It was like, why
covered
are
in
we
chainmail.
emphasizing He's a male. Okay.
The postal snail.
postal
I just
snail.
like the way that it rhymes. I don't know.
The snail whomst delivers mail.
Snail with
Yo, Colin, any fan mail?
Oh, yes, of course, Miss Shava. 1 second, and he kind of goes, and you hear a writing sound, and then he goes, yeah, right here.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Guys, I get fan mail.
What does it say?
It says, Dear Shaba, you to best.
Wow, what a letter.
Love, C. Love, C. Just a letter C.
Secret
Wow.
admirer.
I think it is a secret admirer. I like get a lot of letters from this person.
That's so little text for something that costs money to send.
Just shows dedication, I suppose.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
And support for our local institutions.
Oh,
Totally,
yes.
totally. If we don't send mail, then what happens to the postal service? You know?
Oh, so
We need the
true.
postal service.
We need the postal
Postal
service.
service is so important.
We are all aligned on the fact that we need the postal service.
Colin is a bulwark of this community.
Absolutely, I would die for college.
We got now to the Oaken Cathedral. There are 3 kind of more prominent members. There's Sister Constance Cornflower, who is a field mouse. She's a nurse. There's Sister Sadie, who is a tawny-furred shrew, and Friar Puck, the rabbit. Friar Puck is also kind of like the head chef, so to speak, the guy that puts on the harvest feast entirely. You would be familiar with all 3 of them.
Okay. I'm gonna walk on up.
Yeah. Sure. You see Sister Constance Cornflower. She's got like a little nurse's hat, like a full Florence Nightingale. She's rummaging about in a cupboard full of bandages and various salves and stuff. Goes, oh, hi. Good to see you, Dolores. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, sister. Yes, I've been away.
How's the back?
It's getting better. I'm still hunched, but I think I work it.
Yeah. Oh, no, it looks good.
Thank you.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I see that. I see
Yeah.
that move.
Oh, you're always so nice to me, sister. I just, something crazy just happened at the feast.
Oh,
The part of the Evertree fell.
yes, yes. And she kind of looks around. She goes, "It's been happening a lot."
Really? Do tell.
Well,
Spill.
we're not supposed to say too much, just in case, you know, Firebuck.
Oh, no, it's just between us girls.
Okay, right. Well, the Evertree is dying. Some people say, in the southerlies, there's a burrow that's completely taken over. No, there's no living creatures there. It's like fungus and mold, and it's rotting the inside of the Evertree.
Oh, that's really bad.
That's what I thought. And I voiced my concerns to Friar Puck, but he was like, this is our whole religion. That's heretical. If you say that again, I'm gonna throw you out the church.
Oh, no.
And I do this because I'm a nurse and I'm here to help people.
Right.
Because the mange is getting really bad and
So much mange.
a lot of mange.
So
We have a
much
whole
mange.
plague ward that's just for the mange.
No, too much mange.
Too much mange. And
Not enough.
I feel like I'm doing good work. And I feel like I'm valued in my community. So
Yes.
I don't know. I felt like I couldn't really say.
No, I understand the choice that you made, but thank you for sharing this. I'm in a different position than you, and maybe I can do something about it.
That would be great. Thank you, Dolores.
Yes, I got you.
And we'll cut now to you wanted to talk to the watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple folks in the watch. There are the Bright Plume emissaries, which are a pair of what look like sparrows. That's Cedric Redfeather and Spira. They are about halfway down, not too far from the watch, essentially this police station itself. There is the body of a vole that has been stuck onto a thorn. Fully impaled. They are investigating this.
Oh, okay. Hello,
Oh, hey.
officers.
Nice to meet you, civilian.
Nice to meet you too.
You just here to gawk at the dead body, or?
I just saw a kid kill himself.
Oh. Sorry, was it Ica?
Sorry, I don't know if there's a good way to phrase that.
Was it Ica? Little field mouse looking
Yeah,
guy?
are you a Spira?
Well, yeah, Spira. I'm Spira, and that's
Spira?
Cedric. Yeah.
Well, did you know them? Did you know him?
Oh yeah, no, he trips and falls off something every other week. His bones, he's too small to for the gravity to have much impact. He'll be fine.
See, and what did we say?
Thank God.
Cool. So what? Was you just checking in on him, or you have something else going on, man?
Sorry, I just need a minute.
No, that's totally cool. That's
I
totally
tried to catch him, you guys.
Valiant effort. Valiant effort.
We saw that tongue go far.
Yeah. There was some people are setting fires.
Oh, yeah. We have one of the perpetrators locked up in the birdcage.
Can I talk to him?
Fuck it, yeah. This whole place is a madhouse.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
And we cut to the interior of the birdcage, which is a physical cage hanging from one of the boughs of the tree. There's two prisoners of note. There is a fox named Robin and a small crab who are in the various cells of the birdcage. The crab goes, some visitors. Not every day we get those. Nice to meet you.
Are you from Easterly?
Me? No, I'm from the upper branches. I'm just here because people don't understand blue bloods.
What kind of crab lives in a tree?
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm sorry. I
Are
can
we?
do what...
Sorry, are we being reductive?
It's a little reductive.
Sorry.
Second of all, I'm a blue blood, therefore rich, and also I have actual blue blood. I'm so rich that I can do whatever I want.
Whoa.
Most of the time, until I got arrested for some absolute bullshit.
Wait,
And
so
what was that bullshit?
And you, you see that one of you has gotten a little too close or whatever, and he just almost absent-mindedly just. It's nothing. It's fine. Look, they have a mind of their own. Anything that comes too close, I clamp.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
Oh, are you okay?
I think so.
And it's complete bullshit. I didn't break the fucking teapot, all right?
You're in here because of a teapot?
Okay, Mayor Ambrose might have invited me over for tea, and I may have accidentally kind of clamped her teapot, and so
I'm still. Like, you're in here because a teapot broke.
Well, I mean, I may have.
I need more.
Yeah, They have a mind of their own. I snipped the teapot. The whole thing.
Honestly, I'm beginning to question if our mayor would lock someone up for a
Yes,
teapot, and if our woodpeckers have a fire to deal with and they're evicting old ladies like Dolores.
Yeah, what the heck?
Honestly,
So
I think I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody anymore. I kind of feel on your side, bro.
Right? Yeah. No, it's complete bullshit. And he like clams like an iron bar and leaves like dents in it. Right? It's complete bullshit, man. I mean, I'm so rich. I should be able to do whatever I want.
Well,
I don't know if I
don't agree with
necessarily.
that.
that's
Yeah.
really exactly what I said.
I'm like half in your court, half in not in your court. I'm like, oh god.
Like, yeah, this does feel like two wrongs made a right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
that's a really good point. You're super smart, man.
Thank you.
Wait, there were 2 people locked up?
Yes, and there's a
Fox.
fox named Robin.
Oh, okay.
And you?
And you?
Yeah. No, sorry. He's a bit wordy. My name's Robin.
So you must be the fire one.
That was taken out of context. I was trying to steal shit.
Everyone's trying to steal things around
Do you
here.
know about the heist?
First best or second best?
Both.
Oh yes. I was going
so
for
you
the-
know about both of the heists.
Yeah. No. What?
So why did you ask?
Well, Willie, because I wanted to know which one we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
What is the third best?
The third best would probably be something in the upper branches. You
That's
could steal
cool.
them from Man of Means, Julius Underborough.
What about this crab here?
Oh yeah, he has money, but it's all crab money, so
Oh.
it's very
Yes.
different.
Oh.
And I do understand the economy of this world very well.
Very well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, there's acorns and there's crab money, and that's it.
So that's like the 8th best.
Okay. And can you elaborate on the context?
Yeah. So we were gonna light a fire as a distraction, right? Nothing bad. Just me and the meager men. We were gonna start this little fire, and then it turns out some absolute lunatics had been starting like actual proper fires, like crazed, maniacal, sort of pyromaniac type shit over on the east branches, and I got picked up for that.
Wow.
So another unjust.
Well, I don't know. He was lighting fires to steal.
Right, he was
I think
doing a
that's-
different
that's-
crime.
It actually seems like this is a pretty just like system. All things
Yeah, I
considered.
guess you make a good point. Sorry, Robin.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm morally gray. I'm a complex character.
We love that.
Yeah.
Who did you say you had some other people that you were working
Oh
with?
yeah, the meager men.
The meager men.
Yeah.
The meager men. Can you say that again?
The meager men.
The meager men. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So like Willie the raccoon.
We saw him.
Oh,
Yeah.
does he have like a cloak and disappear?
Yeah, he's really pretentious about it.
How does he
Really
feel
quick
about blue
talker.
cheese?
Oh, yeah, he's been known to be fond of
See? We hate that guy.
It's fine. It's okay.
Slipped right through our fingers.
I know.
We had him right there.
He's such a quick talker. Like he got in my head.
I won't let. I promise you.
Dude, don't.
I won't let it happen again.
Are you gonna touch tongues again? No, not the tongue. not the
No,
tongue.
yeah, no, no.
Maybe
no,
when we
not
get
right
Willie.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a
okay.
celebratory.
Sorry, I'm
It's gotta be
old.
organic.
I'm so
Yeah, we
old.
shouldn't plan it. Like,
No.
Yeah.
You can't
no,
force a gobbledygook.
I'm so sorry. Please, just.
Oh, you also know that. Hey,
We've just met.
we've just. Yeah, we're not that close.
We're not there yet.
Is that the only other member of the Megaman?
The meager men. No, there's well, there's Basil. He's a member of the Night Watch, but we can kind of slip him some bribes. He's a bat.
Oh.
I love how open this crime
Yeah.
syndicate is.
It's like,
What?
they're telling
How
us
open
everything.
this crime syndicate
yeah.
We didn't even have to
they're a
roll for
little-
anything.
They're a little young. They're a little
They're new.
yeah. We haven't done this very often. We haven't been doing
And
this.
you're
very
doing
long.
a great job
Yeah.
from what it seems.
Thanks, man.
got my cheese.
It means a lot to me, says Robin.
That's true.
We did.
Yeah, they did.
Well,
Oh shit, that was your cheese?
So you know about the cheese?
Well, look, it was good.
What is this cheese? He's got some blue cheese on him.
There's like a little crumb in her whiskers, in Robin's whiskers. What?
so there was cheese there a second ago, and now there's not. What happened?
I ate the cheese.
Oh, sorry, I'm old. Well, sounds like we should go to the east.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Or not. I don't.
I think we have to.
Yeah.
East sounds like a great place to go.
I literally think we have no choice, guys. Time is running tight. Okay.
That's true. We gotta
I'm
be on
supposed
in
to go
7.
on by 7. And
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
of course, Dolores.
What exactly is your act?
That's so nice of you to ask. It's really more of a variety show. I sing.
With
I
one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a variety of my shows.
Oh,
I do. I sing. I dance.
A variety of one person shows.
Yeah, thank you so much for understanding, Glub Glub. You really get it, Dolores. I feel like I'm growing really close to you guys.
no, I
to
feel
say that
like
right
I
now.
feel really close to you so fast.
Yeah. I too find it hard to find people to do things with.
No, that's well.
I just don't like people.
Yeah.
Y'all are like the nicest people, closest I've come to liking anybody in about 10 years.
That's so sweet.
You know what? You know what, guys? I just made a decision right now.
What?
I'm gonna comp you all tickets to the show tonight.
That is
That's
wow.
so nice.
I've been
That's
waiting
incredible.
for you
Wow.
to do that this whole evening.
The crowd goes, and might a blue blood
Hey, you can pay for it.
Yeah.
in crab money?
I'll take what I can get, honestly.
Yeah, he has like a little briefcase.
What's the exchange rate?
Yeah, so 15 crab monies to 1 acorn.
Oh, that's pitiful.
It's not bad.
It depends how much crab money you've got.
That's
Yeah.
true, I guess. If you're rich in crab money, I guess you're rich
what-
in acorns.
Yeah, what constitutes rich?
Oh, and another follow-up question. What is crab money physically? What is the physical object? If one of them is acorns.
They are, of course, sand dollars. But,
Duh, of course.
Those are so large.
yeah, they're like big ass wafers.
Oh,
But you
wow.
can't eat them, so they're worthless.
Oh, no. Wow, the scale of this world is really coming together.
Yeah, the economy is based on like what you can eat and how well it holds, how well it stores for the winter.
Cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheese is very expensive.
Wow. I'm learning so much. Let's go to the east.
Let's go to the
Yeah, let's
east.
go.
Yeah. Okay. In the eastern branches, you see. There is a small section where it's a little bit of a rougher neighborhood. There's a dark alleyway with like a little furtive shadow, but there are also sections where fires have clearly been set. The houses themselves are a little bit scorched, but the tree is deeply burned and charred.
Can we tell if these fires are set, like, physically or magically?
Yeah, you could make an investigation check.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Cool. Oh. 9.
You know that the fire itself was non-magical, but it's hard to tell what exactly set it.
Well, so it looks like a fire was set here.
There's a small section of the hives. One of the beehives itself, the curved wood, has little scorch marks up the side of it.
Rahoob's pin from earlier. Oh,
These
the
guys,
hives.
They hate smoke.
They do. Are they trying to?
Are there, like, people around?
It's pretty dead. There's definitely some. Make me a perception check. Anybody who'd like?
17.
20.
Somebody's definitely watching, but other than that, it's pretty dead. It's a quiet part of.
Do you guys feel like someone's watching us?
Yes,
All
I
the
got that.
time.
I got.
Normally, I'm really comfortable with this sort of attention, but right now it feels a little uncomfortable.
I feel the same. You're not going crazy. And we should talk about how you feel like that all the time. Later.
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 If we look around, do we see, like...
Yeah, there is a somewhat rotund-looking figure, like almost a spheroid that goes, and then kind of tucks back in behind the hives.
Excuse me, I saw you.
No, you didn't.
No, I did, though. No, but actually I did.
But counteroffer, no.
No, actually, I'm not going to take that counteroffer. I'm going to give you a counteroffer in that I saw you and you should reveal yourself.
See, Glub Glub, this is how you be assertive.
I know, it's incredible.
Once you live 100 years, you start to just talk.
Oh, right, fine. And Halifax, the hedgehog, in full
In full hog.
beekeeper's garb. It's only on his front half, because that's where the bees could sting.
Yeah.
Kind of steps out and goes, "Oh, sorry. Hi. Hello. Just we don't get very many visitors out here in the hives."
That's sad.
well, people don't really want to be my friend. Because I just, I get close to people and then...
You can't really gobbledygook them.
Right. Like, I go for a hug and then people start bleeding,
Is that why you're so drawn to the bees? Because they're the same.
Yeah. You've hit the core of this fucking character really quickly.
What's going
I'm
on inside the
150
beehive?
years old.
What's going on inside the beehive?
Yeah. So outside of the kind of eastern section of the Heartwood, in a rougher part of town, into the hives proper, it's a lot of hives. There's the kind of curved woods take up entire sections, entire branches of the mother tree. They are overfull. The kind of dark, dark ochre drops begin to hit the ground. It is remarkably quiet.
Is that
a
up for
hive.
grabs to eat? We've been going for like a half an hour now or something. I haven't like re-upped my protein, so I'll take some sugar, I guess.
Yeah, you can have some. It's all right. We don't mind sharing.
Why are your bees not buzzing?
Oh, they've just kind of been going through a lot,
With the fires?
Yeah, and some other stuff too. But
What other stuff? You sound like you want to share.
we just kind of get really lonely out here, and it doesn't feel like people really understand what we're going for, right? And so I
I hug him.
How much damage?
You take 3 points of piercing damage.
Glub glub.
But Halifax holds you very, very tightly. And he goes, I think that the rest of the folk in the Evertree don't really understand. They don't get it, okay? Like you and I, we get it.
Yeah.
And he stares deep into your eyes. And you see something behind his eyeballs move. They just don't understand, right? And that's why this whole thing should die. Right? You get it. You're an outcast. You're like me.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, guys.
no, glub glub.
Wow.
This whole thing is a sickness. It's rotting from within. Everybody's just antisocial and they don't get along with anybody, and that's why we should just let it die.
Is the it you're referring to the tree that is our home?
Yes.
Oh.
We should become like the insects and feast upon the rot.
Can I grab him
Oh.
by the neck and look into his eyes?
I'm still hugging him.
You can still be hugging, but I grab the neck and pull it in to look and see that what's in there.
There's a little, almost like, it's mycelium. It's a strange sort of fungus that is growing behind in his skull.
Guys, check this out. I don't think
That
I don't think Halifax is Halifax
That ain't right.
anymore.
Halifax?
Yeah.
You okay?
Never better.
Are you the one that set some fires?
Oh, no.
Do you know who set the fires?
Yeah.
Who set the fires?
Oh, the fire folk, of course.
That's
Listen, there's a couple
Firefolk?
ways that this can end. There are those who wish to see it burn, and there are those who wish to see it rot. I am of the latter.
I feel like that's 2 out of a lot of choices.
Well, my two favorites, then.
How high up on the tree are we?
Oh, 50 feet.
I'm gonna kick him off.
He got a natural 20.
Nor.
Yeah, so you go and he goes, and like curls up into a little ball and just kind of sticks into the bark and starts rolling down. He's seeing
Am
you.
I still hugging him?
Make me a dexterity saving.
And 12.
You are actively falling off the side. You guys can make saves.
I try and
With a tongue.
Yeah,
Try
I'll
and
shoot
tongue
my
him.
tongue.
Tongue
to
him.
Yeah, let's see this.
No! I rolled so poorly. What check is this?
This would be a dexterity.
Since I'm going with him, can that be an assist?
Yes.
Yeah.
You may also roll a dex.
Okay.
Oh no.
That one.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay. So you are carried along with Halifax as he's rolling down.
Yeah, as we're going away, I'm gonna go. We should have tried to force it.
It wasn't the right time.
Are you both falling?
I think
I think I like the idea of like we caught on just enough to like pull me over.
Okay, yeah, there's like the tongues are like stretching. It's like that one Captain America scene where he's like holding on. You guys can try to hold on to him, otherwise he's going over with them.
I mean, I think we have to. We have no choice.
I'm gonna cast Entangle
Yeah,
just in the general area.
yeah.
And so that means, yeah, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground,
Sweet.
and
I will treat that as advantage. So it's difficult terrain, which halves movement.
Okay.
I'm going to treat that as advantage for whichever one of you wants to make the athletics check to hold on to
Srata.
Srata Yeatum.
Yeah.
yeah,
I have it
I don't
written.
got. Do you have, what's your athletics?
+1.
You should do it.
Okay.
I don't have it. I got nothing.
Um.
An advantage means
7.
you roll twice.
Oh, I roll it twice.
Yeah. You take the higher one.
Okay, 10, so 11.
Cool. Everybody's going over.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. And it is fall time, and you. I'm not going for a pun. It's autumn. Fuck it. There is this kind of massive drop, and you land in a pile of maple leaves, and you are otherwise unharmed.
Oh.
But you're in the scavenging grounds, which is a dark part of the Underburrow. In the Evertree, when it's somebody's time, when they are dead, they are brought to the scavenging grounds. The mother tree, the Evertree, is a gift, right? Safety. You have the ability to live your life without fear of the whims of the weather, the claws of the predator, and so the scavenging grounds is where you are returned to, that your body may feed the vultures and the foxes. There are little stone plinths, mounds of bones that have been picked over, clean, and this is where you land. You are in a very dangerous area.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Is Halifax anywhere to be seen?
Halifax rolls underneath, like into one of the burrows beneath the Evertree.
Well,
It's all right, y'all. We just gotta stick together and not get eaten.
that is a good goal, I think.
Gang, I'm scared. I feel like something really bad happened to Halifax, and I don't want it to happen to us, because you guys are... I care about you now.
If any one of us gets separated, we need some sort of system for making sure we don't get taken over.
Oh, yeah, we should have like a code word.
Yeah, or like wear masks?
Well, I mean, like, when we get, if we get, like, so we can be like,
I understand.
you are taken over.
Sorry.
No, no, it's okay. None of us have ever done this before.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that it's rusty.
Yeah.
So what's our code word? So this is like, if you get taken over by a mushroom or something.
Yeah.
We ask who's a part of the variety show.
Yes.
Thank you. That's really nice of you to dedicate our code word to me.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And the answer is Shaba, just Shaba, only Shaba.
Yes, exactly. If it's anything but Shaba, just Shaba, only Shaba, we know it's an imposter.
I like the
Okay.
ring of that, guys. I like the ring of that.
All right, I feel safer now knowing that I'll know who's my friend and who's not.
Can I look around to see if there's any like path that looks like it leads out of this area?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna switch into like battle music.
Yeah, so there are sections that could take you towards the burrow itself. The other option is kind of the long way around the Evertree. I will say that there are paths through the bones, through the mounds that have been piled there. But who knows what else might be lurking along those trails.
So, how brave are we right now?
Pretty. Well, I mean, we said we were gonna save the Evertree, and
Yes.
It seems like the place where rotten folk are. I'm scared.
Okay, so not
We're-
brave, not brave,
not
not brave
brave,
at all.
not brave.
Just doing a temperature check.
I was trying to be brave and it just wasn't there.
Guys, can I just say that the show must go on?
Oh,
I think we gotta go straight to the source.
okay.
I think we gotta go straight to the source. If we're gonna have any chance of catching both the fungus, the fungi guys,
Yeah.
and the fire guys, I think we gotta go straight into the source.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're with us.
I got your back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got your back.
I got your
I
back.
got your
I got your back.
I got your back.
I got your back.
I slap you on the back really hard.
Everyone pats each other.
Yeah.
So which way does that mean we're going?
Into the burrow.
It sounds like
deeper
you're going
into
into
the
the
burrow.
burrow. Okay, yeah.
Can we do something to protect us before we go in? Like, just, I don't know.
Would we feel safer with a slightly larger creature, like a wolf and or brown bear and or tiger?
Those are huge.
I guess not
Yeah, that's
and.
Can they
massive.
fit into the burrow?
No, so yeah,
Within reason, yeah.
within reason size. I'm just slightly larger, but you know, I could be any of those.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Then I'm going to hunch
Yeah.
so down and
So down. hell yeah.
Go down.
and gnash my teeth and turn into a dire wolf.
Sweet. Yeah. Cool. As you begin to walk down into this part of the burrow, you see little, they almost look like veins of mycelium that has been growing along the mother tree. This part of its roots are almost entirely rotted. There is a small section, a cavern that kind of opens up where fruiting bodies kind of merge down from the ceiling. There's a faint glow of some phosphorescent fungus, algae of some sort or whatever. There are a group, say 7 or 8 little folk, humble folk, who are wearing robes and hoods, and they are standing before a large mushroom with the skull of a squirrel poking out of it.
This don't look good. This looks real bad.
Should we ask for directions?
Shh, no, that's a stupid idea.
I think these are the bad folk.
I mean, we gotta do something, guys. The show must go on.
Well, come on then, one of the cultists say. Speak to him. We heard that.
Shh. Shh.
Sorry, sorry, my asthma is acting up.
You've got asthma?
I've got asthma.
Do you need an inhaler?
I brought mine, thank you very
okay.
much.
Do you want to use it right?
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
I think we're still hidden.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe this cultist is just talking to nobody. You see, you're just before the mouth of this cavern itself.
Can we throw something at them to harm them?
So they like called out to us.
They called out to something.
I can't speak as a wolf. I should preface that also.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think looking into Dolores' eyes, she wants us to attack. She wants us to figure something else out. She wants us to go
An ambush.
an ambush. I think there's enough of us we could take those little hooded fellers down.
I could do an ambush.
Yeah. With you guys at my back.
Club, you've got this.
Growl.
What would Dolores say? Be confident.
Oh. What would you say?
All right, Srata,
Let's do this.
let's do this.
I'm gonna climb up on top of the dire wolf and get ready to pounce.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh.
Cool. You coming in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be, we'll roll initiative and I'll set this up. We'll take a break
Okay.
in
Okay.
between that.
Okay.
Cool. So we are in the mouth of this cavern. In here we have the cultists of the rot itself. You have the head of the mycelium, the fruiting body, which is the skull of the squirrel present here. you are still somewhat hidden. You will all be able to go first in this round, but there are more of them than there are of you, and the ground is very treacherous. Up first, we have Shaba.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go straight for the big guy.
Hell yeah.
I want to go straight for the big guy. I want to take him out.
Okay, cool. So you have 30 feet of movement. That's 6 squares.
Okay.
And you are a rogue. So how that'll work is you can use your bonus action to double that movement.
Okay.
And get right up next to. So you'll get one forever.
Oh, no matter what.
You get one
Okay.
every turn.
Okay.
You get an action, a movement, and a bonus action.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay.
Good job.
And so an action would be something like.
Hit.
Okay. But I'm not close enough to hit anything, so I'm just gonna move first.
So you'd move to
Okay.
hit, and then you would hit.
Okay. So in theory, I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then you'd bonus action. You'd
Okay.
use your rogue ability to go. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
You'd be standing before.
And I want to take him out if I can. I'm just gonna go straight for him.
So you'd make an attack,
Okay.
and you'd roll a d20,
Okay, great.
and a d20 is this one here.
Okay, great. Here we go. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Do I have an additional? Hang on. Something I add here?
So what's the number?
The number's 3.
So it'll be like +5 or so. That'll be under your actions, and Sam will show you those.
Short bow, short sword, dagger,
Okay,
whatever
cool.
you're attacking with.
All right, I'm gonna use my short bow.
Cool. So because you're so close, that
Okay,
would
so
be
then I'll
the
use
sword.
the short sword. I'll use the
Perfect.
sword. Okay.
So you'd add +5 to that. It
Okay,
would
great.
be
So it's 8.
and that would be a miss. That's not high enough to meet the armor class of this massive creature. So you run up. You're so much
I'm
faster
confident.
than everybody else. You are standing before the fruiting body. This the squirrel skull kind of hanging half out of it. You see this creature's body, and then as you near, you see that the other half of him is still alive a little bit, and he, like half skull, half rotting flesh, goes, "Welcome, child." And you try to stab, but you just can't quite
miss
find
him.
purchase. After you is going to be Dolores.
Okay, Dolores, hunched down, wolf.
Yes.
She's gonna freaking run.
Yeah.
So she has a speed of 50 feet.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna run up and join you. Where, is this me? Rabbit? Okay, so how much was yours? Like your
Mine
run?
was 30.
Then I'm here. And then I get, oh no, oh dang, okay. And then I get pack tactics, so I have an advantage on an attack if one of my allies is within 5 feet of the creature, so I get to roll, and then, yeah, so I'm gonna bite
Sick.
the,
Nice.
the big
nice.
boy.
Oh, it's so risky though. Biting it.
We'll find out.
Okay.
Well, the thing with direwolf is if I die, I just turn back into me
Okay, got it.
at like full health.
Got it.
So you can kind of do a lot of stuff. So 17 is the first one, and 18 is the second one. Do I have a hit?
Wow.
Hits. Okay. And so I get 2d6 plus 3. 6, 1, 10 piercing damage. And then it needs to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If it can do that.
Yeah.
How does
Yeah,
that work?
so the kind of stem of the thing itself, you take a massive gouging bite, and it kind of flops over to the side as the branch, the trunk of this thing is split in half.
Okay, so that's prone.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
because
And
it
that
rolled a
is-
1.
Yay!
Cool. Glub, you are up.
I'm gonna see all my friends running in. I'm gonna take a second to hype myself up. It's okay, it's okay,
Yeah,
it's okay.
you got it,
And
you got
I'm
this.
gonna go into a rage, and then I'm going to just.
I forgot you're a barbarian.
The idea of like a very non-confrontational barbarian has just clicked for me.
Now that's confidence.
And I'm just gonna run in, and I can only get within 5 feet, and then I'm just gonna puke up a hand axe into my hand, and then go, and just throw it at this guy right here.
Okay, one of the cultists. Yep.
Yeah, and that's gonna be that one.
Yeah, it goes flailing wildly. It glances off
killing
this
it.
creature's shell and into the wall itself. And then the cultist kind of lowers her robe and goes, Better luck next time, dear. And you see Mayor Ambrose.
Oh.
That is going to bring us to Strata Yedem.
Right. Are we going for the big one, the little? I'll go for this group over here.
Take him down!
And I'll use my 40 feet
Rawr.
of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Actually, no. So at the beginning of my turn, I use a focus point to go into my elemental attunement, which means my reach extends by 10 feet,
Cool.
and I can deal acid damage. So I lube up my tongue with like poison dart frog stuff, and I go like this, and I'm gonna try and gobbledygook them. So I'm gonna slap them across the face with my tongue. That's gonna be an 11 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
That misses. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to unarmed strike again. It's gonna be another 11. Oh, let's do it. I'm gonna burn another focus point to
Yeah.
do flurry of blows.
Sick.
So that I can make another unarmed strike. That's gonna be a nat 20.
Let's
Those
go.
hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4, 10, 13 acid damage.
Okay, all right. As the acid burns away at this cultist, it was 13, you said?
13, yeah.
You see the bright red cap of Cedric Redfeather.
The guard.
Do you know what a shrike is?
I do.
The body was found on a thorn.
It was.
It's a bird that stabs animals through thorns.
Yeah, the shrike is called the butcher bird. That's how it eats like little mice and voles. It
That's
just
fucking metal.
sticks them on a
I
fucking
was
thorn.
trying to remember the name of a shrike when I heard that it was on a thorn. And I was like, it's all coming together.
Whoa.
Okay, that is going to bring us to the top with our fruiting body himself,
Oh no.
who is...
Us too.
I need constitution saving throws from the pair of you.
20.
Okay.
Or do I roll
A
20?
D20,
Yes.
D20, yes.
17.
17?
Okay. 15.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Constitution.
Is that plus 0?
Yeah.
19 because I take the one of the direwolf.
15.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Right, because it's gone. Yeah, so you both succeed. You have, like, this creature goes, you know, this thing, it's a cycle, right? Every generation there is a new hero. Some of us don't make it that far. And he kind of descends back into the ground. You know, a mushroom is only the fruiting body. The mycelium itself is everywhere. You cut off the head and it simply grows back, unnoticed in the dark. And that is going to... I didn't hear that. What was it?
Trickery.
Trickery. Yeah, dude. Pair
way
of
too big.
attacks at Shrata.
Okay.
One hit as the cultist Cedric Redfeather stabs at you with a long thorn sword he has.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to deflect the attack.
Sick.
And I reduce the damage by... by 10.
10. Okay, well, he did 7 damage, so...
I tongue his sword out of the way.
Fantastic. Mayor Ambrose and this hooded cultist.
If you think about it, a sword is just a real sharp tongue.
Ascent from the room. As you say this during combat.
Yeah, a lot of...
Yeah, speak on it.
Okay, that is a pair of misses against Glub Glub.
True.
And that brings us back to the top of the order with Shaba.
Okay.
You're up.
So now I can move again?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to come back. I'm just going to keep following our big guy over here.
Okay.
Okay, so can I go diagonally?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm right up in front of it.
Perfect.
Okay, and then can I use my dagger?
Yes.
Ooh, 8. Oh, I'm having bad luck.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Also a mess.
And the creature kind of just like looks into your soul, the half-rotted eyeball goes, it's not going to work. It never does. And that's going to bring us to Dolores.
I'm gonna run up to these two baddies.
Yep. Ambrose and a hooded cultist.
This is Ambrose?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
And you get advantage because I'm my totem spirit.
Do advantages double because I already have it?
Unfortunately, they don't.
So, but like I feel you.
Okay, yeah.
Like I feel your support.
That was stupid. I shouldn't have said it.
No. We're gonna talk about
Negative self-talk, man.
I'm a wolf, so I can't actually give you a pep talk. So I'm like, okay. And then 22,
Hits.
20 something, 20 something. Okay, and then 2d6, 8
8 damage.
piercing,
Okay.
and then another prony.
Prony save.
He can still move if he's prone. The spore.
He sucks himself into the earth.
Interesting.
It's like a teleport. It's a misty step.
Frick.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy's prone if he doesn't pass.
Mayor Ambrose is knocked to the ground on her back, on her shell.
Ooh.
Can't get up.
Help, I fall in and I gloves her.
She's vulnerable.
Yeah.
Get her glove.
Now that you've knocked her over, I realize how big I am.
Do you get advantage if they're prone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of advantages right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Which still don't stack,
No, they don't. But
unfortunately.
it's
I
about the
wish.
vibe. It's
Right,
about the
it's-
vibe.
He needs
I'm sorry.
confidence. He needs
I'm
confidence.
sorry, I was harshing the vibe.
You're really harshing the vibe right there.
Yeah. I guess I'll take out my glaive.
Yeah.
Glaive? Is that a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a really big weapon this whole time. and I'll just I'll go to say something quippy, and then I'll like forget it. And that's a 18 plus 5 to hit.
Does
Hits.
Glub also cough that one up?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
impressive, man. That's impressive.
All in your tummy.
That's That's 10 points of slashing damage plus 2, so 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
We're gonna kill this mayor.
Mayor Ambrose is looking quite hurt. That is going to bring us now to Strata.
I'm gonna take a couple unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Oh god, nope. Bonus action. That's a 19 on the die, so I think that's gonna hit.
Yes. Hits.
So that's gonna be 7 acid damage
Okay.
to the one that's already hurt.
On Cedric.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cedric as well, looking quite damaged.
Okay.
That is going to bring us to Enoch, who is, I believe that's you, going to, like, kind of reach down the squirrel skull itself, taking a bite.
Reach down.
The mushroom itself, the fruiting
Yes,
body.
yes.
Goes,
I'm just picturing things.
cool. Would you make me a constitution... Sorry, would you tell me what your constitution modifier is?
+0.
Okay.
I love math.
Short strings of small numbers. That's where I thrive.
Would you not show the other players this?
I love these.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is so Don't tell me.
Okay.
Very different emotion.
Okay. You don't take any damage. That is going to bring us to the others, who Cedric and the other hooded cult member is going to take a pair of attacks. That is going to be a 17 to hit on you.
Okay, I'm gonna reaction deflect attacks again.
Cool.
It's gonna be reduced by 7 damage.
12 coming at you.
So 5.
5. And then same on this other side, who are going to take a pair of attacks at the wolf. Jumanji.
My armor class is
Miss.
14.
Okay. First one is a 7, so misses. Second one is a 5. So, yeah, you're good. That is going to be back to the top of the order with Shaba.
Okay, do I try a third time, guys?
Do it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm finally getting a hang for this fighting thing.
Woof.
I'm right in front. Thanks for having my back, bro.
You said it, Dolores.
Okay, I'm taking out my dagger this time.
Fucking caught me, dude.
I'm taking out my dagger, and that's 17.
17 hits.
Okay, great. And now I roll a different one to do this. Okay.
Yes, you roll a d4, the little
Okay.
pyramid.
6 plus 3, 9. Is that right?
6 on a d4.
Oh, sorry.
The
Little
little
pyramid. Little pyramid. Sorry.
A pyramid, that's better.
1 plus
1
3?
plus 3 is 4.
4. Yeah, you stab into the fruiting body of
Guys, I got him!
himself.
I got him! I got him this time!
Good job.
Third time is the charm!
You're so fit.
And weird little, like, acidic blood, kind of like Icarus and smelling rotten, begins to seep out of this creature.
Gang, this I don't know if this is such a good idea! Hey! Oh, God! It's gross! It's gross! Sticky! It smells so bad!
You're talking about my tongue or the goo over
I'm
there?
honestly glad you brought it up. Literally both, but the goo right now is what's on my
Whoa!
mind.
Whoa, you talking about my tongue like that?
Sorry, let's discuss this later. I'm so sorry.
Dolores, you're up.
I'm gonna bite the person right in front of me.
Yeah.
I wanna get them out of here. 16?
Hits?
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, doesn't matter. I was just seeing if I could do net 20. 8 piercing in the mayor.
Cool. Yeah.
Dead? Is she dead?
If you would like to take it.
Oh, yeah,
How
yeah.
does this happen?
Oh, okay, I'm going to very demurely,
Very mindfully.
very mindfully pick her up in my claws
Yeah.
and go,
Yes, Dolores!
and then drop her.
Cool. Would you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Let's fucking go, Dolores.
20, not nat.
Right. The whole point was I make them so that other people don't know the outcome. You save on that.
Oh.
That's on me. That's my
Oh.
fault. You're totally good. Don't have to worry about that.
I won't.
Thanks, man.
What was that?
Shit. Glove, you're up.
Yeah, I'll go. There's a second cultist here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go up on him and I assume I'm covered in blood from
Step
what
up on
just
him.
happened in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna I guess I'll go for a grapple.
What's that?
I'll just tackle him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So athletics.
Anybody can do that?
Yeah.
Or just some people?
Yeah, anyone can.
Yeah. That's a 18 plus 5 with advantage, I think.
That beats my 15.
Okay.
He is grappled.
Cool. And I'm gonna pull off his hood and see who it is.
Whoa.
This is Halifax.
What we have noticed is this perfectly spherical cultist.
Yeah, his robes are like a little bit tight.
Yeah.
Maybe he's wearing a backpack. You don't know.
Okay.
I have to stop doing this.
That's so funny.
Thanks.
You take 2 points of piercing damage, halved to 1 because you're raging.
You just want to love him and show him love.
Halifax is like, well, so I'm still like totally on board with this rot thing, but your dedication to giving me hugs and love is really touching. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Sweet. Let's go to Stratum.
I'm going
Straight up.
to use a bonus action to rabbit hop, which allows me to jump away without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
So I'm going to jump 10 feet this way, and then I'm going to lash out with my tongue at the person who is almost dead. And that is going to be a 18.
That hits.
So that's going to be 8 damage acid.
Okay. Yeah. The skull of Cedric Redfeather just kind of begins to melt away, leaving only the remains of the mycelium and his beak beneath. He slumps over, dead.
Do I make a Constitution saving throw?
You don't. Okay. So the tongue thing is a rule of cool. So mechanically, you really shouldn't.
Okay.
But if you want to, you can.
It would be
The
exciting.
reason I jumped away was to potentially avoid getting.
Then
I see like
No.
these poofs of like mycelium, and I'm just like, that looks bad. That don't look right.
the correct read on the situation, no con save. Okay, that is going to bring us to these folks. The fruiting body itself is going to make a pair of attacks at. Is that you, Dolores, or is that
This
Glub Glub?
That's
Dolores.
me.
Dolores is laying
Dolores
down.
is on the back.
Down, sorry.
So-
Dolores is down. But not down.
Glub Glub and Shaba. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So those both hit pretty
Oh,
hard.
no!
No! My
And
friends.
let's get a big ol'
Just leave it. Just leave it.
That is like there's a part of the mushroom that is sharp and jagged, and it pierces right through your fur,
Oh,
dealing 11 points
Oh.
of piercing damage.
oh no!
Um,
What do I do about it? Can I defend myself somehow?
you cannot.
No!
You bleed. That's what you do.
Oh no! It is the end! The end is nigh! I've been hit!
Keep it together, Shaba.
To my very heart!
And then 11 points as well at you. And I need to know your constitution
My con
mod.
is +4. And is that 11 halved? Since I'm raging.
11 that will be halved down to 6.
Okay.
Okay. I see. This is it. The end is nigh. My final variety show act.
This is very varied. Many
No,
things have happened.
don't worry, Shaba. I'll make sure there's an encore.
Oh, that is the kindest.
Okay, this is the worst rip job I've ever done on a piece of paper.
Rip
Please
job.
don't show the other
Rip
part.
job, is that what
Yeah.
you call a bong hit?
That's what we call it in the business.
Did you want to do a fucking rip job?
Anyone ever said that to me, I'd be like,
I feel like I'm gonna
Oh,
call
there.
the police.
we're not in tongue territory yet.
Tongue
You have to
land.
wait till the moment's right. Okay, the remaining cultists will take a pair of miss and then a hit on a 19 hits Dolores, right? Because it's
Whoa.
14.
On me?
Right?
Where?
To this person?
Yes. Okay. 19 does hit. Yes. So
Okay.
how much?
That is going to be.
He's grappled, so should that be with disadvantage?
Oh, that is an excellent point.
Oh.
And he does miss.
Nice.
Thanks.
Actually, I think grapple just makes your movement 0.
Oh,
I think
does
it's
it?
restrained.
Grapple gives you the
What is the
restraint
difference?
condition. Doesn't it?
Grapple's the action, restrained is the condition.
I
Is
think.
the question?
Let's consult the rules, which may have changed in the new version, because I don't know
Oh,
shit.
no. Yeah. Look at
Uh,
that.
All I know is I'm hugging this guy.
Ow!
I just want to love you and show you love.
While in the grappled state, it only implies having your speed reduced to 0, while the state of restrained is separate, which does grant
Okay.
disadvantage.
Never mind.
So I'm hit.
Okay, that's 9 points of slashing.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. It is awesome.
It is.
Okay,
Oh wait, no, it's on my.
that's going to bring us
There.
back to the top of the order with Shaba.
Okay, I have a question. Can I use a spell?
Yes.
Okay, I've got one that is fire, which I know is risky in a tree.
Firebolt.
No, you
Guys,
do it.
can I think to
Do
kill the
it.
mushroom, we've got to burn it.
Do it.
Go
In
for
fact,
it.
I'm wondering if I have like brethren in the fire contingent
it.
because they're trying to kill the mycelium.
Well,
Mm,
Okay, so I'm gonna use my firebolt. Do I roll?
yes.
for it? Okay.
D20.
9.
9 misses
Oh!
Ooh.
and splashes
No.
up against the bark of the tree.
I'm so sorry, you
A
guys.
small blaze breaks out.
Maybe it'll take down the edges anyway.
Uh-oh. Small? Less than a cubic foot?
As we all know, the definition for fire smallness is, of course, cubic feet. So,
Oh,
yes,
yes.
correct.
All right.
it is known.
Yes, as it is known.
It's not my turn.
I really thought you had a follow-up. Dolores, you're
Yeah.
Where am I? Who am I?
Uh,
Is this baddie? Is this a baddie? I can't see.
That is in fact a baddie.
Okay.
Take him down, Dolores.
I'm gonna take him down.
Take him down.
I'm gonna do it. I swear to God. Oh, it's so much pressure. And then I get advantage because everyone's around it. Okay. 21.
Whoa.
Hits.
Cool. 13 piercing and prone maybe.
Shit. Yeah, 13. I'll try to make that save, and
Prone,
we'll
perhaps?
fail that save. Perchance to prone.
And can I like flavor the prone?
Yes.
I'm gonna push it down like.
Yeah.
Yeah. He takes an additional 1d4 from the psychic damage from the disrespect.
Okay.
Cool.
Sit down with your little wolfy paw.
And you see Friar Tuck.
Oh my god, the cook.
That was Friar Tuck?
The cook.
Yeah. He was trying to keep. Oh wait, sorry. That's Halifax. Fuck.
Well,
the,
Friar Tuck's here.
the other one's Friar Tuck.
Oh no.
Shit. My bad.
Yeah, I just pushed Halifax.
Halifax.
Does that mean I push you? How does this work?
Do I go down?
How does this all work?
because you're grappling. I feel like you would still just be able to maintain the grapple.
Okay.
He would fall in the
Like you
back.
step on him or something.
It's just easier to grapple him.
Yeah.
He's both grappled and prone.
Right, which you can't get up. Which is that's what people. There's certain builds that do that. 'Cause
Got it.
Your speed
Getting
is 0, it takes movement.
So we're doing that together. We're
Yeah.
grappling and proning.
Guys, I
Yeah.
think we're winning though.
You guys
Yeah.
are geniuses.
Guys, I think we're winning.
Yeah, this was
Doing a great job.
All the plans.
This was
This
all
is
planned.
such a good final performance.
It's not final, God.
Thanks for
Evertree. Darn it.
Trutal, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Glove, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wail on this guy with my axes.
Yeah.
With your
But
glaive.
I fell on top of him. I'm just gonna. Ah!
Yeah.
So you have so many advantages.
Yeah, I'll do 2. That is a 19 plus 5, so 24.
24.
Yeah,
Hits.
to hit.
To hit. Hits.
And then 9 points of damage.
Okay. That is actually enough. Do you want to take?
Yeah, can I put him in my mouth?
Wow.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And then I like spit him out.
Okay.
Dead.
The hedgehog is in your mouth. Are
Okay.
you taking any
Ow, ow,
bites?
ow, ow, ow.
No, I'm gonna do the frog thing where you like crush them with their throat with your throat.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, the frog thing.
You know the frog thing?
The frog
Yeah.
Because frogs don't have teeth.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they like swallow by pushing their eyes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw him back
I was
up.
gonna make a blowjob joke. That's way more smart than what I was gonna do.
That's crass.
Yeah.
Don't be
I'm
gross.
gonna be better.
We're
Okay.
sophisticated.
Right.
This is a rip job, not a blow job.
I
Hey.
didn't grow up watching nature. Okay. I grew up. Never mind. Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Halifax is crushed beneath. You see the little, beneath the spines, the little mycelium spores within.
Did you swallow them?
No, I threw it out.
Oh, okay.
That is going to bring us to Sreta.
It's like a wine taste.
I thought I could do something about the fire, but my cantrip only allows me to sculpt it into a different shape. I don't think that's gonna help. So I'm just gonna.
What is a cantrip?
Huh?
Shape
What cantrip?
fire?
Shape fire.
It's called elementalism.
Oh, okay.
It's something that element monks get now.
Got it.
Oh, this is a new version.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm just gonna.
Does that mean this one's dead?
I'm gonna
Yes, please. Thank you.
slap this. Actually, I'm right up next to him. I'm gonna pull out. I've just got like a big twig on my back that functions as a quarterstaff. I'm gonna like two-hand it and just kind of crack it across their jaw.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be a miss. But I can unarmed strike as a bonus action. That's shout out to the 2 crew. I've got this one. Trust me, everybody.
Okay. That's going to bring us back to the top of the order. This cultist disappears
Where?
into the rotted trunk of the mother
Oh,
tree itself.
gosh.
I forgot they were there.
Enoch as well begins to disappear.
Begins.
Because the thing you don't understand is I don't need to win like this. I can merely wait. You'll never find the next seed. You're no heroes. I was, and look what happened to me. And begins sinking beneath the earth itself. And we're going to kind of take that pause there. We have one cultist remaining, sees how this battle is going, and drops his arms. His weapons. Guys!
Which town folk is this?
This is Friar Tuck.
I'm going to transform. We're at a
Yes.
initiative. I'm going to transform back into Dolores from my wolfie selfie.
Perfect. That's my
What's it?
Tumblr username.
Wolfie
Wolfie
selfie.
Fair Tuck, what the heck is going on here?
You don't understand. This was supposed to be the next cycle. The age of the rot. He's forsaken us.
Forsaken who?
Us?
Who forsook?
Oh, who's the forsaken?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were doing the old Latin. That's Enoch. He was supposed to be the next hero, but he didn't pass the trial.
What is the trial?
To find the next golden Samara, the next seed.
Oh,
To start the cycle of the Evertree again.
Where's this seed supposed to be found?
All we know is it's the highest branches.
oh. That's the opposite of where we are.
Yeah, it's real far away.
What? How did he fail?
It's a series of trials set in motion by the previous hero. I couldn't tell you what they are exactly, but they tend to be virtuous qualities, chivalric vows, that sort of thing.
How'd you get into all this mushroom business?
Well, I was Enoch's mentor. And when he failed, I couldn't handle the blow it would have sent to our religion. Right? We believe in the sanctity of the mother tree, and when that prophecy failed, we were left with the other directions that it could go, either rot or fire.
Why did it have to be either? Why couldn't it just... Like, if the seed's up in the top of the tree, wouldn't it just fall over and plant itself? Or
Not the golden Samara.
What is special about this seed?
It plants an Evertree, of course.
Oh.
Every Evertree only ever makes one, right?
it feels like a misnomer to call it the Ever Tree.
That's a really good point.
I feel like it should just be called the tree.
Yeah.
The normal tree.
The big tree.
He pulls out a little pamphlet. Actually, you'll see in section 1 of our
No,
religious
no,
code.
I feel like that's not the vibe
Yeah.
here. It really
Yeah,
doesn't.
I hate a pamphlet.
I know. I can't read.
Well, the ever part, he gets a little frustrated. The ever part refers to the cycle. It's samsara, the Buddhist section of life and rebirth. The ever is within all of us, not the tree itself. We are part of the cycle.
Okay,
Got
but
it.
like, why can't you just say that?
It doesn't sound as cool.
No,
Hey,
I'm
gang.
following.
Hey
Yes.
gang, I feel like maybe did we just become the main character in our own journey?
Well, you've
guess-
always been the main
Yeah,
character.
I follow
That's,
you.
thank you so much. But like, did you guys just become like the companions to the main character? Like maybe we got to go get this seed.
True. Maybe
What
you're
if we
the
got
hero.
the seed? What exactly?
How does
that
that-
is exactly what I was thinking. Thank you so much,
Friar, no, I got you. You're like a son to me.
Dolores. I love you.
I love you. Okay.
How do we feel about the rest of us?
Well, that's going to develop.
We've time. It's not time yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I love you like a son, and I feel some sort of like mentorship. I want to help. Our dynamic hasn't been explored too much. But I'm
No, I
excited
feel like
to
I was
see where
kind of
it
rude to
goes.
you earlier.
No,
I
no.
cut you off a couple times.
You made a little bit of a microaggression, but we moved
Yeah,
past
yeah.
it. We're going to be friends at minimum.
For sure.
At minimum, for
At
sure.
minimum. So, a question.
Yeah.
So, how was this hero decided? Why was it going to be Enoch?
And like, could it be anybody?
That's
Like,
like
could it-
the follow-up is.
Thank you so much, Dolores. I just want to get to the point.
Is
you
it just
know?
a placeholder?
Listen, this kind of goes outside of my belief system. Is that the hero is chosen at birth.
Okay.
However,
By who?
by
by like a casting agent?
Yeah,
Ugh.
pretty much.
Because
Okay.
I've gotten a lot of parts.
The religion equivalent of that.
Okay.
However, outside of this, the DM says that the hero can be anybody who's able to complete the trial.
I'm getting word that the hero can be. I smell something about it. So I think I like that idea. I'd rather follow you than some mushroom man.
Who even likes mushrooms anyway?
Yeah.
Well, I do, but it doesn't lessen the point.
They have a nice
Nice-
umami
They
flavor.
do
Nice.
have some nice umami flavor.
Yes, a nice umami.
Okay, should we go up? Should we go up to the top?
Yeah, do we
Nice
want
mommy.
to take out this fire?
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go over and start like scooping dirt at the fire.
Yeah, you're able to put it out without too much to do.
Friar, how do we get back up? Do we know? Actually,
Let's just go
know-
there. Can we just go
can we
there?
just go there?
Can we just go there?
By the power of cutscene.
Is it gonna be a trial? Or...
Wait, what are we gonna do with this guy?
Oh yeah, forgot.
I could take you
time
if you
up,
don't
let's time
if you don't
up.
kill me. I could take you to the highest branches.
I mean,
That's a pretty sweet
It
deal.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
I
Is
could
he
also put him
lying?
in my mouth.
Why don't we take him that way?
yeah.
Okay, hold up. If I'm taken in the mouth, fine.
We have the upper hand here. Take the mouth.
all right.
And if there's any funny business, we're spitting you right out.
Yes, we.
Yeah.
A collective we are going to.
Yes, the royal we are going to spit you out.
Okay.
One of us,
Fantastic.
club club.
Yes. So,
Okay.
Let's do
there's a little ladder, little staircase, little
it's
other
easy.
kinds of mushrooms that have built into the bark itself that are little ladders, steps spiraling around the mother tree. You're able to get back up to the heartwood, and then,
Beautiful turkey tail.
and then up to the upper branches. Every so often, I suppose Glub's mouth has to open.
Yeah.
So Friar Tuck can be like, "Oh, that way."
And when you say it's because you can't say anything.
You good, glub glub?
Yeah. This is the most useful I've ever done.
You are crushing it, dude.
run away with words.
You are crushing it.
Yeah, and then there's up near the upper branches, there's a small gate tucked away leading to a small staircase. Nobody's ever really noticed it before. It's almost hidden, tucked away. There is little words above the gate, carved with a knife into the bark: loyalty, humility, and courtesy. There is, along this staircase, along this path up to the upper branches, there is, in the middle of the branch, a small hut, a small cottage that has been built. It is ancient, same age as the mother tree itself. It has been there for a very long time. You see dust covers everything. It has not been touched nor used in a very long time. Inside, there is a little gate, a little cage with like a pressure pad of some sort. And it opens into air itself. It counterweights to a locked door on the far side. And the words above say, one must die, the rest may go.
Well, this is kind of a no-brainer, guys.
Friar, how do you feel about dying today?
I would prefer not to.
What's your second thought?
Okay, I've thought about it. Still would prefer not to.
Guys, I don't think we should really listen to him though. Like, I think you snooze, you lose or something. Or let's just take him out.
Can't you just hold on to the tongue and be protracted back? Is that cheating?
Does that count as a knightly virtue?
I mean, yeah, if this is a trial of virtues.
Oh, true.
Oh, good point.
But does he so here's my question. If we're proving virtues, are we virtuous by killing someone?
I'm thinking no.
No.
Yeah, probably
no.
not.
I'll take the hit, y'all.
That would be so brave.
No,
I can do it. Trust me.
no,
We didn't develop our relationship yet.
I can do it.
Okay.
no.
You step into the cage, and it immediately begins to plunge and is caught.
Oh.
The test itself tested your resolve, not the outcome. By being willing to do it, you've passed.
Wow.
My life flashed before my eyes.
What did you see?
I saw my mama rocking me back and forth in a crib. And she leaned close to me and whispered, Srta Edom is muddy waters backwards.
What a reveal.
Oh. Whoa.
That being said, you're still 10 feet hanging in this cage. You need a way to get back up.
I'm gonna use my last focus point to Step of the Wind to double my jump distance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rabbit hop
Yeah.
20 feet up.
Sure.
Just like, floop.
Just for my own sick pleasure, would you make me an acrobatics roll?
That's good.
Is it 10?
A 10.
Work.
You jump the 20 feet with no issue, but you begin to slip and fall.
No. Oh my God, it's time! It's time! It's time!
Out of guy.
Oh, the gobbledygook. It's perfect.
And I shoot my tongue out.
Did you catch him?
Yeah, what's the roll for tongue?
That's like a dex save or something?
I'm cool with... No! I wasn't even gonna ask you to roll!
I didn't.
It was
That was a
literally a
different-
19.
Okay.
It wasn't. I don't want to lie to you. It was a 2.
Is that 2? Look, man, this moment may never come. No, by active narrative providence, it works. Because first of all, the jump rules, you can just straight up do that.
Yeah.
The acrobatics roll was already a dick move on my part. The gobbledygook is perfect.
Oh my God.
I pull him in and we get fully
Start making out.
like frogs do.
I pull away.
Oh, wow. Wow.
That was.
Yeah. That was good for you?
I love you, man.
I love you too.
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
I feel like a voyeur.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay.
So how long do they do that?
However long.
Easily
yeah.
10 minutes.
10
Yeah,
minutes?
like
Okay.
All right,
a
it is
quick 10 minutes.
6:25 in this.
We are fully playing cards.
The show is at 7. The show.
Sorry.
I go on at 7. I go on at 7. We've got to keep moving.
You're right. Stop tonguing.
Yeah, my character now has one button unbuttoned on his shirt, and he's just a lot more like.
So confident.
He's cool now. He's confident.
It's like putting like wax on my like my bulb.
Me when I wax my bowl.
And then we move on to the second hut of nightly creatures.
What can happen here?
This is the test of prowess is written above. Did I write that right? No, I wrote whatever. Fuck it. We got stuff to do. The next one is prowess. There's a series of acrobatic challenges. There's like a bullseye like along the far wall. What this is going to be is a skill challenge. So we'll say that one of them is an acrobatic leap of sorts to prove that you have that prowess. One is hitting a bullseye with some sort of ranged weapon. One would be there's like an array of like nature of poisons of little ingredients, reagents gathered from the forest itself. Prowess in this case would be knowing which one is poison and which are safe to eat. And one would just be a test of strength, just being able to lift something strong. If you'll notice, I tailored those to each of you, so you would each make a different roll.
Don't worry, guys. I got the mushroom one.
Okay, great. I was gonna shoot a bow and arrow.
Well, honestly, I burned most of my jumping abilities, so I'm feeling a little less confident.
Yeah, you guys
in this
want to
one.
just switch it up?
Hell yeah! You gotta pass more than 2, so 3. You gotta pass 3.
Okay.
We better start with you feel confident with the plants,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah.
Plus you're riding high on your gobbledygook.
Yeah, I got this.
Can Dolores be behind just being like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to you really quick and be like, help me.
Yeah, I know you just really want to impress.
Yeah, I'm riding high, but I need this.
No, I
need
got you,
this,
I got you.
Dolores. I need
Okay,
this.
okay, hey,
I feel like that kiss made him too confident.
hey. So it's that one.
And make me a nature roll, would you?
Yeah. 19.
And I'll go, that one.
Yeah, you like go to eat it, and like Friar Tuck is like, should I get out of the way? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, why do we still have him?
I wasn't expecting you guys to bring a sacrifice.
Just in case.
Yeah,
Just in case, you never know.
Yeah, just in
well,
case.
just in case. You never know when you need a sacrifice.
Because then we have it.
So that's the poison one.
Yeah. Right there. I'll eat it.
Perfect.
Wait.
No.
No!
No.
Oh my god. Guys, curtain is in 30 minutes!
Oops.
Okay, so we have acrobatics, sleight of hand, and athletics rolls left to be made.
So did we pass that one or did we not because he ate it? When I pointed out which was poison.
Listen,
Fine. It's fine.
I can do
Okay.
acrobatics.
you pass it.
Okay.
The 19 roll. What he does is his own business.
Yeah. We picked the right one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you
Yep.
just have a little tummy ache.
No!
Oh!
And it's like Friar Tuck is lying there. Goes, what the fuck is that?
I keep putting him in my mouth and then throwing
Throwing
him
him back up again.
We're torturing this religious man.
Can I like get on my back and like provide you the help action by like springboarding you?
Sure, can't. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Okay.
So yeah, you'd roll with advantage. Nice.
19 plus 5.
That is a success. Did you want to do acrobatics?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you easily flip through the air and land on the far.
Yeah, I work out through the air.
What variety?
I'll teach you when we get back, Dolores. We can go to the gym together.
Okay.
That was incredible.
So fit.
I need one more from either of you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll do. I'll walk up to the. What's the athletics check?
Yeah, it's just straight up maybe tearing the next door open. There's just like a gate that's really heavy.
All right. And I'll rage so I get advantage.
You got this,
Yeah,
bro.
I'll look over my shoulder, see them all watching me, and be like, okay. And then it's just a strength check or
Athletics?
okay, that's a 19.
We have a lot of 19s.
19's around the board. Yeah, you easily are able to tear this gate open. The pathway to the third and final challenge opens up.
No biggie.
Nice, bro.
That was really cool.
That was so
Thank you.
sick.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have impressed your peers.
Oh, never mind.
Are you feeling
The moment wasn't right!
Yeah, sorry.
I wasn't paying
no,
attention. It would just feel forced.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
I got you.
I feel like we're additions. You know, like this is their story now.
Later, let's come up with our own secret handshake.
Okay.
I think that's just only fair.
Okay.
Great.
No tongue though. I'm old.
No, that's fine. I like honestly,
We don't have
lady, I don't
tongues.
feel like that makes sense for us. Where
Yeah,
we're at.
I agree. Okay. Let's go.
Yep. Okay, about halfway up to the next challenge, there's a little hut. Just not the same as kind of the other large buildings. This is just a little small cottage. An elderly mouse, a gardener, kind of goes, "Oh, hello there. Would you like a cup of tea?"
Sure.
Is it caffeinated?
It can be.
Oh, I can't do caffeine.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's after 5 p.m.
Right. Well, I mean, it's 6:30.
Makes me jittery for my show, but I guess so.
Ah, yes.
I'll
right.
do herbal.
Come in, come in, come in. Into this little hut, he begins stewing lovely aromatic teas, ginseng or black tea, green tea, various.
Peppermint tea? Good.
Love
Ooh.
peppermint.
So smell good.
I haven't had,
So
vis-
smells.
So smell good.
I
Son
haven't
away
had
with
visitors in quite some time.
Why do you live so far away from everybody else?
Oh, well, I suppose when you've done it for as long as I remember you.
Huh?
Yeah,
Kindergarten?
that's me. Were you in Mrs. Bumbleflower's class?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
I
yes.
remember you. What's your name again?
My name's Martin.
Martin. Oh, so lovely
Are
to be
you
in your
a
home.
warrior?
A long time ago.
this where the heroes come after they've been heroes?
We wait for the next one.
Well, have I got news for you, Martin? You're looking at him. It's me, the hero of this journey.
Yes. Look, you're nodding. I'm of the opinion, and sorry, I don't mean to like steal your thunder, that each of you had an equal part in this, right?
No, it's
Yep.
mostly.
Okay, don't be humble. Look, I know humility's a virtue, but believe in yourself, that's a virtue too.
Wait, are you saying so like maybe the friends we made along the way are the
Yes.
You got this. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Sidebar, you don't have to take it all on. We can do this together, word
Yeah.
by word.
All 5 of us.
All
Yeah.
5 of us.
Okay, so are you
I keep forgetting Friday.
Do you want to try again? Do you
Sure.
want help?
was
The
Friends.
We
made
Sorry, I'm Friar Tuck. We
made.
along
the
Wait.
And Martin points in an archway in the hut. It's like scratched there.
oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Pathetic.
So are we
And-
all the hero?
Absolutely.
Oh.
The next cycle of the Evertree.
Wow.
Does that mean we're gonna live here?
You don't have to.
Oh.
Like together?
Yeah.
Seems like there's some affinities in this group, but again, you don't have
Okay.
to.
but you do need a new house.
Yeah.
That's true. I do need a new house. I would live here.
Yeah.
You can join.
And how's that tea coming?
As you say that, it means the whistle pours you all tea.
Thank you.
There is a very strong gust of wind, and from the highest branches itself, a singular helicopter seeds are called samaras, and it flutters down
Oh my gosh, I got
and
goosebumps.
alights right in your hands. You have the golden seed. You are able to plant the next mother tree, and you've won. You've created the next cycle. You've created a home for everyone you love, everyone you care about, and you can rebuild. Let's cut to epilogues.
Ooh.
Cool. Srata, Edom. There is a period of time where the Evertree begins to grow and things are busy and they're loud. But past that, you have your own little branch overlooking a pond, overlooking the marsh, and it is so beautifully and wonderfully quiet.
Oh, finally. Peace in the easterlies neath the tree. Peace and quiet. I can just enjoy my tea for the rest of my days.
And Martin is like, oh yeah, do you want refill?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Absolutely. Just whispers. There's like only whispers allowed on this branch. Like, very quiet here.
We've got a strict 10 p.m. quiet time.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Shaba, showtime. 7 p.m. rolls around.
Your epilogue is later that night.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'd like to perform a little bit of a different story than what you might have expected. You see, today I had a pretty miraculous day and I made some new friends, so I'd like to invite my new friends up on stage. It's going to be a true variety show tonight for the first time. Glub Glub. Muddy Waters. Dolores. Let's show the people what we experienced today together as an ensemble.
Okay.
It's a full
Thank
like,
you, Friar Tucko.
let me free.
So it all started with some cheese, I think.
Yeah. And it's maybe like a full interpretive dance. There's like a
Yeah,
musical
totally.
number. There's like some written poetry, and then years as the new Evertree begins to grow, they make a whole stage, a whole theater that is Shaba's theater, and it is very well attended, and every one of your shows sells out. But it's only in crab money, so 15 to 1. But it's still pretty good.
You know what?
Stand on it.
I don't do this for the money. I do it for the
craft.
for the craft and the craft.
Standing at the end of your show and like getting like your ovation, and people are throwing sand dollars at you. You're like, oh shit! Ah! Dolores, the wood.
Dolores.
That's a Dolores.
Sweet motivating Dolores.
Your hut, the woodpecker, the architect, goes, you know, we could bring the whole thing over if you like, but
You mean put my old house up in the branch, or put the new house down where I used to live?
so there's a new Evertree, so we can do either.
Oh, okay.
Old house in the new Evertree as it
House in
grows,
the Evertree.
or Martin's hut also in the new Evertree, or you can just stay here and
Hope for the best.
hope for the best. You
Old
got
people
options,
are
Dolores.
stuck in their ways.
Equally good.
Something I've learned throughout this whole story is that change is good, actually.
Oh,
So I think I will move in with my friends in the new Evertree, and I will buy a toilet
oh.
and use it.
Beautiful.
What a magnificent character arc.
Fantastic. And Glove Club.
Yeah. I'm gonna find that badger.
Raccoon.
Oh, that raccoon.
Willie.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that
Glub.
raccoon.
Yeah. Oh, Willie the raccoon.
Yeah.
You find him. He is sitting. He's sitting in a dumpster.
I'm gonna go up to him and go, "Hey,
Oh, yes, of course. Hello.
you stole my cheese,
Yes.
and that wasn't cool."
Oh, I'm sorry. I never had thought of it about it like that.
Yeah.
I
And you
suppose
know what? I tongue kiss my friends now. All right?
Yeah, I'd never thought about that either.
And it feels good in like a platonic way. And another thing,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna put him in my mouth.
As you put him in your mouth, and he's shaking around, the blue cheese falls out of his pocket and into your mouth.
I'll pull him out. Be like, glad we understand each other.
Yes, of course. I'll never do crime against you specifically again.
That's progress. And I'll turn it all strong.
And we're all watching and go,
And I'll go back up like, I am shaking.
Sit down, eat your cheese.
And that's where we're gonna call it.
Yay!
Cool.
that was fun.
Fantastic.